Proverbs Chapter 14. Every wise woman builds her house, but the foolish one tears it down with her own hands. He who walks in his uprightness fears Yahweh, but he who is perverse in his ways despises him. The fool's talk brings a rod to his back, but the lips of the wise protect them. Where no oxen are, the crib is clean, but much increase comes by the strength of the ox. A truthful witness will not lie, but a false witness pours out lies. A scoffer seeks wisdom and doesn't find it, but knowledge comes easily to a discerning person. Stay away from a foolish man, for you won't find knowledge on his lips. The wisdom of the prudent is to think about his way, but the folly of fools is deceit. Fools mock at making amends for sins, but among the upright there is goodwill. The heart knows its own bitterness and joy, no stranger shares it. The house of the wicked will be overthrown, but the tent of the upright will flourish. There is a way which seems right to a man, but in the end it leads to death. Even in laughter the heart may be sorrowful, and mirth may end in heaviness. The unfaithful will be repaid for his own ways, as well as the good man from his own. The simple believes everything, but the prudent man carefully considers his steps. A wise man fears and shuns evil, but the fool is arrogant and careless. He who is quick to become angry will commit folly, and a crafty man is hated. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. The evil bow down before the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor person is shunned even by his own neighbor, but the rich person has many friends. He who despises his neighbor sins, but blessed is he who has pity on the poor. Do they not go astray who plot evil? But loving kindness and truth belong to those who plan good. In all hard work there is profit, but the talk of the lips leads only to poverty. The crown of the wise is their riches, but the folly of fools crowns them with folly. A truthful witness saves souls, but a false witness is deceitful. In the fear of Yahweh is a secure fortress, and he will be a refuge for his children. The fear of Yahweh is a fountain of life, turning people away from the snares of death. In the multitude of people is the king's glory, but in the lack of people is the destruction of the prince. He who is slow to anger has great understanding, but he who has a quick temper displays folly. A sound heart is the life of the flesh, but envy is rottenness of the bones. He who oppresses the poor shows contempt for his Maker, but he who is kind to the needy honors him. The wicked is brought down in his calamity, but in death the righteous has a refuge. Wisdom rests in the heart of one who has understanding, and is even made known in the inner parts of fools. Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a disgrace to any people. The king's favor is toward a servant who deals wisely, but his wrath is toward one who causes shame. Summary of Proverbs Chapter 14. Proverbs 14 explores the contrast between wisdom and folly, as seen in daily choices, attitudes, and relationships. The chapter shows how reverence for Yahweh leads to security, understanding, and life, while pride, carelessness, and deceit lead to ruin. This chapter emphasizes that true wisdom is revealed through humility, self-control, compassion, and integrity. Proverbs 14 reminds us that righteousness brings stability to individuals and nations alike, while foolishness, though it may appear appealing, ultimately leads to loss and destruction.